Welcome to Mountain Lake Realty Showcase. I'm Bob Parcell.
And I'm Steve Furrow.
Thank you again for watching. We appreciate Jamie and Abby helping us with the show and coaching Steve and I through this. They have a lot of patience, but we do appreciate what they do. We appreciate the viewers watching this show. We also appreciate you checking out our company website of mountaintolake.com you see on your screen.
Come by and see us at the office. We're in Uptown Rocky Mount there, 195 South Main Street in Rocky Mount. We'd love for you to stop by. We have someone there ready and willing to talk with you on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, Bob, from 8:30 to 5. Someone is there, dedicated and willing to talk if you're interested in buying and selling property. And you know, if those times don't work, we'll come to you when it does work for you to have a discussion about buying or selling property. Whatever it might be. Maybe you're just thinking about something. Let's sit down, let's have a conversation, talk about our options, and see where we can go. What do you think, Bob?
Yeah, we're not hard to get in touch with. We'll be glad to meet you when it suits your schedule and try to help you with all your real estate needs. We have a real diverse county in terms of real estate, Smith Mountain Lake to farmland to mountain land in Endicott, farms, single-family lots, residential homes of varying sizes. We have several commercial properties, and we make every effort to be able to work with buyers and sellers on all those different types of real estate.
You bet, you bet. So love to chat with you if you're interested in buying or selling property. We'll tell you, even thinking about this real estate market right now, it's still a seller's market, if you will. There's inventory maybe is growing some, but we still feel like a seller's market. There's not a lot of inventory when you were to make comparisons to the historical average, if you will, as far as homes that are available. And so with that being said, buyer demand is strong. There's a fair amount of buyers out there, and we talk about different things along that buyer demand, but one of the things that maybe helps you as a buyer be better prepared for to make an offer, and that is having a really strong bank letter, a lender letter saying, hey, this person is ready to go. And that's really important. And there's a couple of different things we could talk about there. I mean, we've got a pre-approval letter, Bob, and then maybe a pre-qualification letter. Those vary a little bit. Is that fair to say?
They do. Pre-approval is much more thorough. Pre-qualification doesn't mean as much. Most sellers will require some form of a bank letter before an offer is accepted or even countered. I think one of the last things a seller wants to do is take their property off the market if something's going to happen with the loan that can be determined up front. So I think, again, pre-qualification, pre-approval is more thorough. You really need that. Also, it's in the best interest of the buyer to have it so that they understand their closing costs. It's also critical to know the type of loan you're seeking. We have a home listed on Holland Road that will not pass a government loan. It needs work. It's a fixer-upper. Or think of a foreclosure, for example, and the appraiser would come in and say these things have to be addressed. If the seller is unwilling to do those or cannot do those things, then you would not pursue that offer. Yeah. So the type of loan is critical. So it's extremely important to have that. It's, again, in the buyer's best interest to know all this up front, type of loan, the closing costs. And sometimes we work with people that are in an extremely strong financial position. They know they can get a loan. There's zero doubt, but the seller doesn't know that. So use that to your advantage and have that strong letter so it makes your offer much stronger. So we've been doing this show 15 years or so, and we've always emphasized that, but it's just critical to have that.
You bet. No, it's a necessity, as you said there, Bob. Well, I was thinking about the Jungle Book, and I wanted to start singing the bare necessities of life, but we won't go there.
Well, thank you for not singing that. Appreciate that. Go ahead. Entertain us.
I'll save that for the ride home. Just you and I, Bob. Just you and I. Well, let's get into some houses. What do you think?
Jamie, can you get him a different ride back to Rocky Mount?
Yeah, put him in the trunk.
Okay.
Oh, the bare necessities. Here we are on Merriam Hill Road. 5 acres on Merriam Hill. This is in Rocky Mount. It's right outside of town. Awesome Cape Cod. Got a stream, picnic shelter. You're only minutes away from town. You're only minutes away from the Harvester. Minutes away from the courthouse. I mean, You can't ask for a better location. This is one level living, has a master bedroom suite on the entry level, as well as a laundry and garage, two-door garage, by the way. 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, a little over 4,100 total square feet here. Let's step inside. We step inside to this nice foyer. You see those gleaming hardwood floors. You see that throughout this home. You've got to appreciate that. From my standpoint, never a bad idea to have a home with some hardwood floors from the standpoint when it comes time to sell. So here we are in the foyer. We'll show you the upstairs here in a minute. We're going to move around. This is the family room. Got a nice fireplace there. That's always a nice, just a cozy place to, especially wintertime. Bob mentioned Jamie. Jamie does all the weather here, and you know, from our standpoint, winter is coming. Old man winter is coming. So think about that fireplace warming up around it. There will be just a great, well, it's a great feature to have with a home. I'm going to step around here to the dining room. Again, hardwood floors are gleaming. Kitchen, lots of storage space here in this kitchen. This is a little breakfast nook, breakfast area. You gotta appreciate that. Here's the master bedroom and a master bath. A big hot tub for Mr. Bob. I'm gonna step upstairs. We got a nice level, a nice landing here. The upstairs, we come up from the foyer. Maybe make this a reading room. Decorate it as a library.
Could you read the Jungle Book up there?
You bet, Bob.
Could you sing it up there?
I think you could. Might be some good acoustics from up there. This is bedroom number 2 upstairs. It's bathroom upstairs. Bedroom number 3 upstairs. We're going to head down the stairs to the lower level family room that you see here. Got a bedroom downstairs. So that'd be the 4th and final bedroom downstairs. And lower level bath, full bath downstairs. Here's a shot of that 2-door garage from the outside. I'm going to step inside. You get a chance to see that. Tons of space here, storage space, cars, trucks, automobiles. 5 acres. Here's a shot of some of the property. Get a chance to see, as well as the back side of the home. You get a chance to see that deck, as well as the patio underneath. Here's a shot of the deck on the there on the main level. Now we do have a couple of additional structures here on the property. You've got a 16 by 24 pole shed, as well as a 24 by 24 barn and garage. This is the barn garage you see there. We'll give you a chance to see the pole shed there you see, along with the picnic shelter that we've got there. And great stream. You've always got to appreciate running water on the property. And here's another shot of some additional footage of the property itself. 5 acres here on Miriam Hill Road with the Rocky Mount address.
Next we'll travel to East Church Street, not far from the Mountain to Lake Realty office on South Main. This is the last home on the left on East Church Street. Obviously it's going to be convenient to all the amenities of Rocky Mount being in the town, but it's also very private. The lot below the home comes with it. The property backs up to a really good sized property for being within the town limits, where there's a lot of horses on that property. You have really good views of Bald Knob. So you have a very private setting, despite the fact you're in the town limits. And then as we show you the pictures of the kitchen, the living room, and the family room, they all look out towards Bald Knob and take advantage of those private settings. You have a nice 1-car garage, concrete drive coming in. The entry level has roughly 1,800 square feet. You can have 1 level living with the laundry, kitchen, updated bathroom, and large bedroom on the entry level. This room has bamboo wood flooring, really a rustic room. You can see the patio doors there leading out to the deck overlooking Bald Knob. A gas log fireplace here. Dining area to the right. Once you come in that covered front porch to a foyer, you can take a right and go to this large kitchen. It also has a breakfast area with some built-in office or desk, built-in shelves to the left of the table. Again, notice the sliding doors leading out to that deck. Additionally, have a very large family room here with this pool table, sliding glass doors around both sides, all three sides of this. So again, you take advantage of those rural views, even though you're in town. Good sized room here. Large bedroom on the entry level. Was an office with built-in bookshelves. Updated bath with a walk-in shower. It's also a laundry on the first floor. And I believe to come from the one-car garage into the home is one step. I think there's no steps to come in from the driveway to the covered front porch into the home. Easy access. So in addition to the 1,800 square feet on the entry level, there's 868 square feet on the upper level with 4 more bedrooms in the second full bath. So you have a 5-bedroom, 2 full bath home, which is pretty rare. You know, if we looked at our inventory and said how many houses are on the market, how many have 5 bedrooms, it would be an extremely small number. Hopefully this shows you how the home was designed to take advantage of those rural views. The patio coming off the family room area to the right with the pool table, and the living room and kitchen to the deck above. Good view there, that covered walkway coming in with this blistering heat. That's a nice place. Maybe you could sit outside and not have the heat be so oppressive.
Not blister.
Not blister. One-car garage, there's the patio. Really nice property, 5 bedrooms, 2 full baths, well over 2,650 square feet that's finished. Additional lot, you can control that, build another house there if you like, but certainly just leave it the way it is and have some privacy. This is where you play some shuffleboard. We could put a basketball goal up there, Steve. We put it on the other end, I'm afraid you'd miss and maybe roll down the hill to the creek. So we'll put it in the corner there. What do you think?
Probably a good idea.
Well, you haven't seen me shoot either, so maybe we better have a bunch of people rebounding. How about that?
I've heard stories. People tell me you're a pretty good ball player.
Or some people say you're practicing your rebounding when you shoot. This is a nice home on East Church Street.
So we're going to stay in the town of Rocky Mount. We're going to head here to Center Street. That name pretty much says it all. It is in the middle of town. This is Center Street with a Rocky Mount address. 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, 2,650 square feet here. Yes, it does have a full basement. Going to step inside. This home has been totally updated. Bathrooms, kitchen, fresh interior paint, light fixtures. I mean, they've done a lot of updates here to this home. I encourage you to, well, need to come see it to be able to understand what lengths these sellers have gone to get things ready to go. But love for you to come take a look at it. We're going to step inside. Here's the living room area. The floors, refinished hardwood floors in the living room, hallway, and the bedrooms here on the entry level. A nice living room there as you come in through the front door. The kitchen has been redone. You know, lots of storage space here in the kitchen. A little dining area as well, just off the kitchen. So to come in here, this is, we're going to call this a potential for a master bedroom here on the entry level. It certainly could be the family room with a fireplace, depending on how you wanted to decorate. But again, loads of options here. Does have a bathroom. This is going to be bedroom number 2, we're going to call it. Bedroom number 3. This is the second bathroom on the entry level. This would be the 4th and final bedroom. Laundry on the entry level here. We're going to step around here to the back side of the home. You've got a great shot of that back deck. Got to appreciate that. And then 0.35 acres, so a nice, just a very gentle slope here to this 0.35 acres. So you're going to get out there and, you know, do a little fetch with Fido, or, you know, I guess you could teach a cat to fetch, but
Yeah, my cat does.
it'd probably take a little time. But it'd be a great spot for that here. As I mentioned there, that yard, you do get the storage building that will convey with the property, as you see here. Great place to store the lawnmower, so forth. But this is Center Street in Rocky Mount.
Next, we'll travel to Pond Road. This has a Martinsville address. We work with buyers and sellers on a regular basis in areas outside of Franklin County. We'll be glad to try to help you in those areas as well. So 58 West will lead you to Pond Road. Again, 5 acres for this brick home completed in 1961. Entry level features 1,650 square feet. Also has a full basement. A lot of updates to this home. Hope you notice the nice wood and laminate floors as we show you some pictures. Let me just, as I scroll through the pictures of this 3-bedroom, 2-bath home with a little over 2,300 square feet that's finished, let me just go over some of the updates. They are extensive, and these are all in this year. A new roof on the home and detached garage, which is 14 by 28, we'll show you shortly, with new gutters, leaf guards, and downspouts. New garage doors, new heat pump installed, new luxury vinyl flooring in the kitchen and bathroom, and newly refinished hardwood floors and carpet in the family room and painted. So I'll be the first to say you're never done when you buy a house in terms of spending money, but there's a lot of good head start there, Steve.
You bet.
Good view of the back of the home. Again, 5 acres on Pond Road with a Martinsville address.
Has the carport there on the entry level and then a garage underneath, and then of course this detached garage that you see here.
Yes, sir. Lots of places to store things or get away or have a workshop. Pond Road, again, has a Martinsville address. We work with buyers and sellers in other areas in Franklin. We'll be glad to do so with you. Nice paved drive leading into that carport on the entry level.
So we're going to head from Henry County. We're going to go to Bedford now. This is Fairview Church Road. A very unique property. It sits on 1 acre, a little over 2,100 total square feet, 3 bedrooms and 2 full baths. This property originally was the Fairview Primitive Baptist Church. So it's got quite the history here. The original portion of the home dates back to 1900. A portion of this home was remodeled in the 70s, and then an additional remodel was done in 2005. When you step inside, you get a chance to see some of that old world charm. You've got lots of wood beams running through this home. And the steps you see there, Bob, actually were made out of church pews. So that's a pretty unique feature, at least I think anyways. So, but this is Fairview Church Road, actually in Huddleston, as I mentioned there in Bedford County. But just a very unique property. Get a chance here to see the kitchen and the great room there. You do have a dining area. That kitchen or that kitchen table there that you see is, again, it's made out of church pews. Pretty unique piece there. It does have a bedroom here right off the entry level there. You get a chance to see that. Of course, the bathroom, big old jacuzzi tub in there, as well as a standing shower. Laundry is on the entry level here, just right outside that great room. You have 2 additional bedrooms here. This was a part of the addition in 2005. It's pretty cool. Those closets are actually connected, and that makes, for me, it makes it pretty unique in that you think about the grandkids or the kids, give them a chance to kind of get up there and play. It's a unique spot, and the best way I can tell you is you need to come check it out to see what I'm talking about. This is the loft here up over the great room. And again, a great space to kind of hang out and enjoy taking in the feeling there of that old world church that you've got here at Fairview Church. There is a deck off the back side of the home, pretty private. It sets in kind of between those 2 additions of the original home. To get a shot here of portions of the outside of the home. It does have a storage center here, storage bay, that you can put all your lawn tools and different things be of interest. But this is Fairview Church Road with the Huddleston address.
Next we'll come back to Rocky Mount. This nice brick home on Mountain Avenue, which is off of South Main Street. Home features 1,300 square feet on the entry level. Under the one-car carport you see on the right, there's also a basement, so you have 1,537 square feet on the lower level that's unfinished. And a little bit of, it's a really nice lot, a little bit of slope to the back. A lot of people desire that because you have a full walkout basement. If you wanted to finish it, have 3 sides above ground. Extensive landscaping and some retaining walls we'll show you later. It's very well maintained. You come in that front door, it's a good sized living room. Again, 1,297 square feet on this entry level. You come in off the covered carport. You step into a good sized kitchen and dining area. To the right is a half bath. Good sized kitchen with double sink. It's a 3-bedroom, 1 full bath, 1 half bath home. This is the largest of the 3 bedrooms in this picture. It's door leading to that half bath that you see here. Again, the lower level has 1,537 square feet as there's a garage under the carport. I'm sorry, there's a basement under that carport. As you can see from the pictures, you have a full walkout basement. Leave it the way it is for storage, or certainly could finish a room or 2 down here. There's a heat pump to heat and cool it, and a gas furnace for the backup. Here's a good picture of the nice lot. There's a retaining wall I keep talking about because I know that's a very expensive item to go through. It's professionally done, well landscaped.
It's a nice retaining wall. You got to appreciate it.
I didn't do it, in other words.
I didn't say that, Bob.
But that's true, I didn't do it. But that's a nice home on Mountain Avenue, and another updated home on Franklin Street, roughly 3 miles out of the town limits towards Ferrum on your right. And as I said before, I'll be the first one to say you're never done spending money or when you buy a home. But this particular home, while again you're never done, with a new roof, new siding, new heat pump, new appliances, new hot water heater, you have a really good head start. Has a nice circular drive, has 1,120 square feet, nice open floor plan. Hopefully you can see the luxury vinyl plank flooring, new paint of course, crown molding. You come in the front door, you have this open floor plan a lot of people desire. Living, dining, and kitchen all open. Little patio off the sliding door there, beyond the dining area, built-in china cabinet. Stainless steel appliances. Laundry on the entry level as well, so we have 1 level living. There is a partial basement, but again, the laundry's on the entry. Extensively updated, 3 bedrooms, 1 full bath. Also a nice office area you see off the bedroom here. Again, there's a lot of things going for this home in terms of things that have been done to it recently this calendar year. And we're glad to give you more details for this home a little bit west of Rocky Mount with a good circular drive on Franklin Street. There's that circular drive. Next we'll travel up to Holland Road. You take the Callaway Road near the Speedway, take a right on Bethany, and then take a right on Holland Road. This is where you'll find this home. Parts of Holland Road are a private road. This is on a state maintained road towards the end. It's a very good lot, 2 acres. Total square footage is 1,454 with a 2-car garage to the right. You come in the covered front porch. This home is rustic. Beams in the ceiling, beams throughout. Open towards the kitchen. Bay window here by the dining area. There's also a laundry on the entry level, so you could have 1 level living. There's a bedroom and a full bath on the entry level. In addition to the 864 square feet on the entry, there's just under 600 square feet on the upper level with 2 more bedrooms and the second full bath. So you have a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. There's concrete drive coming in, a little breezeway connecting you there between the home and the garage to the right. It has a new roof, There's that oversized 2-car garage. Holland Road with a Callaway address, good sized yard. We're glad to give you more details for this home in Callaway.
So we're going to come from Callaway, we're going to come back to Rocky Mount. This is a property on North Main Street, 1.13 acres, 2 bedrooms, 1 full bath, a little over 800 total square feet on the entry level. It does have a full walkout basement that is unfinished. Get a chance to show you some of that, but this is just a unique spot, great location right across from the YMCA, so you can, if you get up early in the morning, you want to get after it to stay in shape, just walk across the street and you'll have your warm-up in time you walk in the front door. But this is North Main Street in Rocky Mount. You step inside, here's the shot of the living room area, a little family room, a dining area, a kitchen that you see there. Just another shot of the kitchen, get a little closer. Got 2 bedrooms, so this is bedroom number 1. Bathroom number 1. 2 bedrooms and 1 bath. This is a shot of the second bedroom. We go down to the lower level. It's completely unfinished. It's wide open down there. But, the lower level, it is a full walkout basement. There's a shot from the other side. But lots of opportunity for storage. We certainly could finish it out, increase your square footage here. 1.13 acres in town. Large lot here with a really expansive deck. The deck is huge, runs from one side of the house to the other, overlooking that backyard. You've got almost an acre in backyard, so there's room for a garden, there's room for a couple garages, there's room for whatever you could think of. You could certainly put that here in this property here on North Main Street. Several ball games. I know the family that grew up here, several ball games took place here in this backyard. Great spot for the kids to run and play and enjoy the outdoors. It does have a couple of outbuildings here on the property, but this is North Main Street with the Rocky Mount address. I've got a property here on Vermont Avenue. Give you a quick picture. This is in the city of Roanoke. It's 2 bedrooms, 1 full bath, a little over 730 square feet. You do have a new roof, several other updates, refrigerator, stove, etc. But this is Vermont Avenue. If you're not familiar, 220 North to get on 4 West to Orange Avenue, then left on Salem Turnpike. The stoplight, you'll turn right on Melrose, and then right on Corner Street. And this property sits at the corner of Comer and Vermont. This is Vermont Avenue with a Roanoke address.
Next we'll travel to Pulaski for this home on Oak Lane. Built in 1999. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home, very near the town of Pulaski. Heritage Park, Door Trail, and convenient to Interstate 81. Been occupied by the owner since purchased. 1,404 square feet, 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. Public water and sewer. Not too far from Hokie Land, if that's something you wanted to check out. But as we said before, we'd be glad to work with buyers in areas outside of Franklin, and as we're doing here for this home on Oak Lane in Pulaski. Place for a garden spot on this property as well. Good sized yard. Neil or Brad would be glad to give you more details for their listing on Oak Lane or any of our agents at Mountain to Lake Realty. I think that pretty much is going to wrap us up for this week's show, Steve.
We hope everyone had a great first week of school, and we really appreciate you guys joining us here on the Mountain to Lake Realty Showcase. Take care and have a great week.
Thanks for watching.